Welcome to day two. Oh, oh, now we're doing something different. Doing something a little different. And I think, as mentioned before, before at the end of the last video, oh, I'd like to introduce you to the Ultimate Pokédex project.
So, what is the Ultimate Pokédex project, you might ask?
I initially started the. Initially, this started. I started this with Initially, I started this with Sinnoh.
Because the Sinnoh Pokédex is horrible.
Yes, because the Sinnoh Dex is fucking awful.
It doesn't have most. Right, we need to slightly reorder the Sinnoh Dex after this. Yeah. Yeah, the Sinnoh Dex is horrible. Just a really badly built Pokédex.
Uh-huh. X Platinum doing a fucking band-aid fix. I'm doing a fucking band-aid fix for it. It still didn't cover everything. Still left some problems.
Mainly because they couldn't include all the legendaries because of the weird arbitrary. You have to have seen every Pokemon in the region to access the post game.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
And they couldn't include like Heatran and on there because
Heatran or Cresselia.
Cresselia on there because you can't reach Heatran or Cresselia until you've seen everything in the region.
And Regigigas requires outside means.
Yeah, so which is stupid. Like,
oh yeah, Fiona, Archive, Shaman, and Arceus don't get entries either.
Yeah, they don't get they're not on the Pokédex, just straight up.
It's something as simple as that.
And yeah.
That's what prompted me to us to do this for other regions. And it's not like about now initially I only did this as for I did the initially I did about 4 years ago I did the is for well the first 5 regions and on Notepad.
Yes.
On Notepad.
I forgot there was an earlier iteration of this project.
Which, well, as you know, when it comes to like reordering things on Notepad,
it's a mess. It's an absolute mess.
It's a nightmare to do, or to just reshuffle everything. And so then about 3 years later, we we sort of rebooted.
Yeah,
I took the existing files. I also copied them over to an Excel sheet to Excel sheets.
So now we have them in like we have a format where it's easier to just edit things.
Mm-hmm.
And also to keep track of how many are in there. Because like now it measures the number of entries.
So we did one for every region, and we went on to go beyond Unova.
Yes.
With Kalos, Solola, Galar, and Paldea, and Kitakami.
Yep. We go for all 10 of inapplicable regions.
And another one.
Yeah, and there's also one other thing in here.
We'll get to.
We'll get to it. You'll see.
It's not like the others. It's not like the others in a traditional sense.
In most senses.
Most senses. But look, this was something I wasted a whole month doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is a difficult project.
you don't know what it's like having to keep 10 fucking lists open at once.
Yeah.
10 fucking sheets open. And having to cross-check all of them. But I think that's enough preamble about what this is.
Let's get into it.
So, starting with the Kanto decks.
X. So basically, the premise of this project is that we went through every single regional dex, added in Pokemon from future regions, and added in Pokemon that might have existed at the time that we thought should have been included in
Most
the
importantly,
dex.
future relatives.
And most importantly, future relatives, which, yeah, of course. And
Which Kanto is very stubborn about.
another thing to note is that we usually don't remove things from Pokédexes.
Usually.
But there are 2 Pokédexes in particular where we did indeed remove things. And it will, don't believe me, we'll get to them when we get to them.
You'll see soon enough.
Very soon. For one of them.
And we start with Kanto, the most stubborn.
Because if you remember, Fire Red and Leaf Green had you could get Crobat and Blissey.
Well, you could meet the requirements.
You meet the requirements for Crobat and Blissey.
For some reason, and Golbat stopped evolving.
Like, that is the stupidest shit ever.
And also, you can't trade you can't trade with games outside. You have to do a whole ass side quest as to even trade with the other Gen 3 games. It was no. It doesn't stop at just the national decks.
Yeah, and by the way, you have to have the national. Yeah, then having the national dex is now a requirement for Golbat and Chansey evolving.
Which, by the way, you need 60 to have caught 60 mons for.
Yes. That is insane.
And then Let's Go just doesn't have any.
Yeah, Let's Go just straight, it doesn't have them, which honestly is preferable to the game telling you, oh, your Pokemon is trying to evolve, but it stopped for some reason. Like, what the fuck do you mean it stopped? What caused this?
It stopped evolving.
There's like no in-universe explanation for why this happened.
For some reason, it stopped evolving.
It's just the devs don't want you using anything that's not part of the original 151 during the main story.
Uh-huh.
Which is so stupid. Like, come on, just give us an iteration of Kanto where you can use shit like Rhyperior or Leafeon.
Oh wait! Also, you couldn't get an Espeon and Umbreon in Kanto.
Oh, you just straight up couldn't get Espeon.
Because there was no internal clock.
Well, actually, Espeon and Umbreon were unobtainable in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You had to trade them in for Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald.
Yes, which is funny because the Ore games
just have an item.
The XD just had an item. On a Sun Shard and a Moon Shard.
Yep.
Could have just brought those over.
Oh, but no, they were averse to changing evolution methods until they changed one in Gen 5 and then finally caved and changed a bunch of others in Gen 8.
By just removing field evolutions.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty much what Kanto was a cat. Kanto wasn't the catalyst as for this project.
But it was very much in need of this.
It was the one we did next.
It was the second one we did because I was like, man, the Kanto Dex is sad.
But I guess things should start familiar enough.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get into the divergence, but believe me, there is divergence. I'll get up with the national Dex for reference.
So, right after Arbok.
Yeah. So okay. So for posterity's
From the
sake,
top.
let's start going over the whole thing.
Let's take you to the top.
Yep. Number 1, Bulbasaur.
Yep.
Number 2, Ivysaur. Number 3, Venusaur. Numbers
Yep.
4 through 6, Charmander line.
Yep.
7 through 9, Blast always line. And 10 through 12, Butterfree. He 13 through 15, Beedrill. 16 through 18, Pidgeot.
Yep.
19 and 20, Eradicate.
Cantonian.
Cantonian Eradicate specifically.
We also specify whether what forms are here.
Since we decided to branch out some regional forms and have them available in certain regions where we think it made sense for them to be there.
Trust me, there was. Believe me, I think I learned more. I think I learned more about geography.
Yeah, we learned more about geography and like species distribution and through working on this project than we ever did in school.
I learned more. Yeah, that's kind of sad, honestly. Yeah. I learned more. I learned more about geography and shit doing this.
Like, did you know that which animal was it? Possums, badgers, raccoons, skunks.
Yeah.
Skunks are invasive
outside of the Americas.
Outside the Americas, they're an invasive species in Japan and Europe.
Yeah. Yep. 21. Yeah.
Yeah. 21 on 22 or Spearow. 23, 24 are Ekans and Arbok.
Oh, now.
And 25 is Pichu. Yes, Pichu. Because
Pikachu's whole line. We now have Pichu.
So 25 through 27 are the Pichu line. Those guys get pushed forward with Cantonian Raichu. 28 and 29 are the Cantonian Sandshrew line.
30
through 35 are all the Nidorans.
And 30.
36 is Cleffa. 36 through 38 are the Cleffa line. 39 and 40 are Cantonian Vulpix. 41 through 43 are the Igglybuff line. 40, are we in the 40s?
Yeah,
44 through 46 are the Crobat line.
Yep.
47 through 50 are the Oddish line.
Yep, now with Blossom.
51 through 52 and 52 are the Paris line. 53 and 54 are the Venonat line. I'm just referencing the official national dex. I don't think we changed the orders of any of the Kanto Pokemon.
No.
At least not this early in the dex. Yep, and Diglett and Dugtrio are Cantonian, are 56 and 55 and 56. 57, 58, Psyduck and Golduck. 59 through 61 are the Annihilate line. And 62 and 63 are Meowth and Persian. Yeah, we actually did. He found a way.
We moved this down. We moved them later.
Yeah, we moved the Meowth line a little later to preserve the symmetry with Pikachu. Since Pikachu's number 26 now. So yeah, that's the first major diversion. And now Meowth. Originally, it was before, or it was between Dugtrio and Psyduck. Now it's after or the Psyduck and Mankey lines. And then we get into our very first brand new evolutionary line to be added into this Pokédex. Well, not the first one we added, but the first one in the list. The Skinny line.
Yep, number 64 or 65.
I have Skitty and Delcatty. That's really funny to me. If that's the first line that appears. Like, of all Pokemon to do the honors, there's the Skitty line.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hilarious. And now back into our regularly scheduled order with Growlithe and Arcanine, Cantonian at 66 and 67. 68 8 through 71 are the Poliwag line. 72 through 74 are the Aber line. 75 through 77 are the Machamp line. 78 through 80 are the Victreebel line. Line. 81 through 83 are the Tentacool line.
Oh. 83 and 84.
Yep.
Another diversion.
Yep. 83 and 84 are another diversion. The Gulpin line. Man, Skitty and Gulpin are the first two new lines. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't actually think about that.
Yeah.
More trash.
Yeah. Well, yay. 65 through 67. 85 through 87.
85 through 89.
Sorry, 85 through. Those are two separate lines right there.
Yeah.
85 through 87 are the Cantonian Geodude line, and 88 and 89 are the Cantonian Ponyta line. Oh, okay. Now we get two new lines. After Rapidash, 90 and 91 are the Blitzel line.
Now, you're probably wondering,
why the fuck is Blitzel in Kanto?
No.
Yeah. Well,
damn it.
Sorry, crazy dog.
Sorry, killer dog on upstairs. No, you're probably wondering, what the fuck is Blitzel do? What's Substriker doing here?
Well, it boils down to the fact is the fact that for
I think we had I think we sort of wanted to meet like some kind of quota.
Was it 3 or 4?
4.
We wanted to meet. Okay, we're still recording. All right, so we wanted to meet a quota of at least 4 appearances for all regular Pokemon.
Yes.
That's Pokemon that don't belong to like a special gimmick class like starters, fossils, and legendaries. He's anything that was just a regular ass Pokemon on wanted to appear in at least 4 regions. And Blitzel, well, zebras are not native to any region that has had a Pokemon.
They're native to Africa.
They're native to Africa, and we don't have an Africa region yet.
So that goes on the irrelevant list.
Yeah, we have a whole list.
A list of Fillermon.
Maybe we could go over that after this list.
Yeah, like
we could sprinkle in some of our extra
habitats. That's filler.
We could sprinkle in some of these. That's fun.
Yeah, habitat. That's filler. And just irrelevant.
Yep. Fillers are like I don't remember the term, but they're I don't remember the official term for them.
Okay.
I mean, there's like a real world term for species that are very prevalent, but pretty much every single region every single real world location that has had a Pokemon region based on it in the main series has this organism native to it that are living in it. So it can literally go on any Pokédex and it wouldn't be out of place.
Yeah, it can go anywhere.
And then there's the irrelevant list where there is not where this species, this animal or plant or whatever is only native to a place that doesn't have a mainline Pokemon region based on it. So it's pretty much the same as the filler list. It can go anywhere, and it would be out of place in any location.
And so that's why Substriker's here.
Yeah, or irrelevant also applies to ones that are only native to the region that they were introduced in.
Yeah,
and geographically. So yeah, with that little side tangent, after Substriker, we have another irrelevant Pokemon. 62 and 92 and 93 are the Tadbulb line.
I think we needed some more electrics here.
Yeah, we need some more electrics, and Bellibolt is based on a species of frog native to Madagascar, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So 94 through 96 are the Slowpoke line.
Yep.
Slowking now included, and Cantonian, of course.
Yep.
97 through 99 are the Magnezone line. 100 is Cantonian Farfetch'd.
Congrats
on being number 100 now, Farfetch'd. Doduo and Dodrio are is 1 and 2. Our numbers 101 and 102. 103. We got a big chunk of new Pokemon here.
Oh my.
A lot. Oh wow.
There's. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. before the next actual Kanto Pokemon, we have like 4 different new lines. 5. We have 5 new lines. 103 is Spinda. 105, 104 and 105 are the Nickit line. 106 and 107 are the Carablast line. 108 and 109 are the Shelmet line. And 110 and 111 are the Moralo line. Shiinotic. Moralo sounds like slop when I say it. Moralo. Shiinotic, the Shiinotic line. And and then we resume with number 112, Elven 113 being Steel and Dugong.
We need to give Kanto some bugs that didn't suck ass.
Yeah, so you got Escavalier and Excelgor. These guys are fun.
And also dark types.
Mm-hmm.
We did the evil for more actual dark types.
Man, did we see Machamp or Victory Bell yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, we moved them. Okay. Yeah, the dex is diverging rapidly.
All right. 110 through 113 and 113.
Yeah, 110, 114 and 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, 112 and 113 are Seal and Dugong. 114 and 115 are Cantonian, Grimer, and Muck. 116 and 117 are the Shelter line. 118 to 120 are the Gengar line. 121 and 122 are Onix and Steelix.
Yep.
123 to 125 are the Knackley line. 126 and 127 are the Drowsy line.
Yep.
Right. 128 and 129, Krabby and Kingler. 130 and 131 are Cantonian and Voltorb and Electrode. Yep. 132 and 133 are Execute and Cantonian Executor.
Now another
new line. 134 through 136 are the Nincada line. Well, line in quotes. All right. 137 and 138 are Cubone and Cantonian Marowak.
139 through 142.
Who are the Tyrogue family.
Yep.
143 and 144 are the Clobopus line.
Mm-hmm.
145 and 146 are Lickitung and Licky Licky. 147 and 148 are Coughing and Cantonian Wheezing.
Mm-hmm.
149 to 151 are the Rhyhorn line. Rhyperior's 151 now.
Uh-huh.
Fitting. Number 152 to 154 are the Happini line.
So basically, this is just the segment of the dex to be that's being expanded.
Yeah,
with everything that got evolutions.
Yeah. Yeah, we moved Bellsprout later. Check. Did we not? We didn't lose it, right?
You skipped it.
Oh, we skipped a chunk.
We skipped a
chunk.
must have already went over that.
We must have already went over it, but like 75 through 77 are the Machop line, and 78 through 80 are the Victory Bell line.
Yeah, you might have already went over.
Okay, because I was like, I don't remember those two being mentioned. That's where they were. They were in their usual spots.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Good. We didn't accidentally delete 2 Pokemon from the Kanto deck.
I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
We didn't delete Machamp and Victory Bell.
But yeah, 152 to 154 is the painting line.
Yep. 155. I have a 156 are Tangela and Tangrowth. 157 is Kangaskhan. 158 through 160 are the Kingdra line. 161 and 162 are Goldeen and Seaking.
Mm-hmm.
163 and 164 are Staryu and Starmie. 165 and 166 are Mime Jr. and Cantonian Mr. Mime.
Mm-hmm.
167 to 169 are Scyther, Scizor, and Cleavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, and 170 to 177 consist of the entire Smoochum, Elekit, and Magby lines.
Yep.
Lines in that order.
178 is Pinsir.
And 179 is Heracross. Now, Heracross is one of the tiny roster of Pokemon that I think, in addition to just regular evolutions, I think has a good case of this should just be added into an updated Kanto dex.
Since Pinsir and Heracross are also now as our counterparts.
Yeah, same with a Pokemon that is coming right after, pretty much. We have Cantonian Tauros and Miltank.
180 and 181.
Yep.
Yeah, those would just make those. Yeah, these are a package deal.
Tauros and Miltank. Despite Paldea not having Miltank, but also it doesn't have the Cantonian form of Tauros.
It's not Cantonian Tauros.
It's a weird Tauros.
It's a weird Tauros.
And it's got different breeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Heracross and Miltank would just probably make the most sense to add realistically.
Yeah, I feel like these guys should just be here.
Mm-hmm. 182.
183 are Magikarp and Gyarados.
Yep.
184 is Lapras.
Oh boy. 185 is Ditto. And
186 through 194 are Eevee and all 8 of its evolutions in National Dex order.
oh boy.
Get used to that.
Spoilers, yeah, Eevee is on like every X now.
Genuinely, I think it's on every Pokédex.
Yeah, Eevee is on every.
Eevee is a keystone species. Or that's not the right term, but like, Eevee is a species that appears everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Appears everywhere.
195 through 197.
Or the Porygon line. 198 through 199 are Almanite and Almastar. 200 and 201 are the Kabuto and Kabutops, and 202 is Aerodactyl. 203 and 204 are the Munchlax line.
Mm-hmm.
And how would you feel to know we're halfway through the Pokédex?
Yep, Snorlax is only 204.
How we structured this, I know it's kind of weird, but we didn't actually insert a lot of later Pokemon into the mix with other Kanto Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of them are just in that space between in Snorlax and the legendaries.
Uh-huh.
That is where the bulk of all of the new additions come in.
Yeah, that's only half of it.
Yeah. Snorlax is now about the halfway point.
So, let's see where we go from here.
Yeah. It's uncharted territory from here.
205 and 206
are the Dunsparce line. 207 is Smeargle. 208 to 209 are the Patrat line. And 210 to 211 are Cottony line. 212 the 214 the Balance Sweet line, another irrelevant species. Is 215 to 217 are the Sandile line.
Look, I know there's no deserts in Kanto. I'm aware.
But like,
there's like no desert in Kanto and Johto.
Crocodile just felt right to have here.
It's a fucking gang leader.
Look, let me level with you. Crocodile is mainly here so our revised Giovanni in concept could have Crocodile. He's a ground specialist who's a gang leader.
Yes.
He should get a little Crocodile as a tree.
Uh-huh. Okay. And 218 and 219.
Here, 218, 219 are Flittle and Espathra. 2020, 2020. No. That's twice as many Pokemon as exist. 220, 221 are the Shroodle line, Grafaiai.
Yep. 222 is Minior. Perfect thing for Mount Moon.
Yes.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Imagine finding something in a Minior that early.
Yeah, the Minior with one badge.
A fucking 1% Minior spawn. Or something.
I could see it being like a 1% encounter, like a super rare, like a powerful but also extremely rare. Yeah, this Pokemon that's really powerful for early game, but it's also extremely rare to encounter it.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a hit. Maybe there'd be like a hidden area of Mount Moon you could reach.
Uh-huh.
You sure it would be a little more common, like 5 to 10%.
Oh yeah.
But you need like strength or something to get there.
Yeah, like otherwise it's just a 1% encounter.
Yeah, otherwise it would be like a 1% encounter in the existing areas of Mount Moon. Moon. Yep. 223 to 220 and 224, Yamper and Bolton. 225 is how I bit my mouth. Pachirisu.
Uh-oh.
226 to 228 are the Galthita line.
I know. I think we remember we looked up I think we then we looked up up the up where the
We looked at the presence of Gothic fashion, Gothic Lolita specifically, I think.
it is very prevalent around on the locations Kanto's based on.
Yeah.
On
So yeah, real world Kanto does actually include. Does actually. There is a notable Gothic Lolita subculture there. From what we've done.
Not Kanto specifically.
But like, some of the areas included in the fictional Kanto region.
And
in Pokemon. So like, yeah, you can put Gothitelle here.
Yeah. And so, yeah. 229 through 229, 230, the Tribute and Sharam.
Yep. 231, 232, Elgium and Behium.
More Mount Moon encounters.
233 and 234, the Woobat line. 235 is more Peko. 236 and 237, Makuhita and Hariyama. 238 is Phalanx. 239, 240, Puchiana and Mightyena. 241 to 243 are the Blipbug line. I think a lot of these are Mount Moon encounters.
Yeah.
Or is like Behium, Swoobat, at Phalanx, Mightyena. Moon. They're like partially wolf-like.
Yeah. I don't know about Phalanx. I don't know right into
Where'd you put Phalanx?
I don't know.
I could see him marching around Mount Moon.
Jesus Christ. Oh God, the balancing of this hypothetical a game with this hypothetical game with this dex.
Noah, look at modern Pokemon balancing. You can get in X and Y. You get,
yeah. You can get a Snorlax before your second gem.
Yeah, Snorlax before your second gem. In Sun and Moon, or was it Ultra? In Ultra Sun and Moon, you can get a Hawlucha on the first island, and in Scarlet and Violet, you can get an Oricorio before you exit the tutorial.
Yeah, point taken. Push.
I don't think many or Inks being early encounters is out of the question from that perspective.
Tushy.
Tushy.
Okay. Well, 244 or 245.
Are the Slugma line.
Because Slugma is already a Kanto native.
Mm-hmm. I think as a blanket rule for any Johto Pokemon that were initially in the Gen 2 in the Johto games, if you could only find them in the Kanto region,
they were fair game here.
And that they would be included on the Kanto Pokédex. As well as the Johto Pokédex, because as fundamentally we're not cutting anything that was introduced in that generation and from its main region's Pokédex.
Fanpy and Dawnpet 246 and 247.
248 is Flamigo.
No,
249 to 251 are the Snorunt line.
Seafoam Islands encounters.
Yeah, these guys are Seafoam Island.
At least Kanto has a place to put ice types.
Yeah.
I'm so...
Man, I bet by the end of this list, Seafoam Islands ends up having a bit of encounter bloat. Because it's like the ice place.
Yep. After that is Cryogonal. 252.
253 and 254 are the Crab Roller line. 254.
I think this is when we started focusing on what types does Kanto fucking need.
Yes, we transplanted a huge clump of different types.
So we got Ice and Ghost.
Yeah, Ice and Ghost. We got a handful of ice types with Snorunt, Cryogonal, Crabominable. 254, 255, and 256. 255 and 256 are the Greavard line.
Yeah, Houndstone is 256.
Yes.
the kill screen.
The kill screen.
You didn't realize that?
No.
Sometimes we accidentally do.
Sometimes we accidentally do something funny.
250. Yeah, the kill screen.
The number 256 is a ghost type.
Then after that, yeah, some stuff for Pokemon Tower.
Yeah. 256. I think 256.
Holy shit, that's so many
Yeah.
That's so many ghost
Well, because
types.
most of these would be in the same place.
Yep, that is.
This
Yeah.
is a lot of. They're on like the I think they'd be distributed across the various floors of Pokemon Tower.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like a dozen ghost types.
Yep. So
Okay,
I think Pumpkaboo and Gorgai specifically would be found in the roots out on the grass, right outside of Lavender Town.
Yeah.
They're grass types.
Okay, so Route 7.
Route 7, the nearest grass to Lavender Town.
Because the one above doesn't have any grass, and the other is the bridge.
Yeah, I think Route 7 would have a Pumpkaboo. At least, like, assuming we have variable encounter rates, it's based on specific location within the route.
Yeah.
It would be like in the patches of grass closest to Lavender Town.
Yeah. But yeah.
And then, actually, in the tower, we have the Litwick line, 265 to 267. No,
259 to 261.
259, 261. Let me get my pillow so I can lean in. And then these numbers are tiny. These numbers are tiny, and I am bad with reading from a distance.
Sorry.
Sorry, I am nearsighted, and I'm pretty sure.
You probably need glasses.
I probably need glasses.
We think that you need glasses.
Yeah, I'm going to impale you. I'm going to stick a chandelier on you. All right, could you move over or the right? Okay, that's more readable. There we go. All right, so 262 and 263 are the Shuppet line.
I know.
And now, 264 and 265 are the Sinisty line.
And
266 and 267 are the Poltergeist
the
line.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist line.
I know.
Yes, we have both versions of this.
Yeah, both the...
We have both the Sinisty and Poltergeist lines here. Here, because
well,
I think as a blanket,
yeah.
We have the Sinistra line in all of the Japan regions.
Yes.
Because matcha's a very Japanese thing.
And
I figured if we were going to reach the 4-region quota, this would be like a Japan and exclusive thing. And then we just put in all 5 of them. And Poltergeist was included wherever applicable.
So after that...
268 to 270 are the Duskull line.
Yep.
And then we get what I think is also a Pokemon Tower encounter, but not on a ghost type. 271 and 272 are the Why Not line.
Yeah, they fit there.
Yeah. 273 and 274 Zangoose and Seviper.
Oh, these are... I know. These are Team Rocket Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. These are Pokemon associated. Yeah, starting with Why Not, we get Pokemon associated with our so we did our...
If you remember our Origin series...
We had teams for Team Rocket.
For every member...
Of Team Rocket, which is a lot of them.
Which is like 12.
Every significant member of Team Rocket.
It's like 12.
Jesse, James, Cassidy, Butch, Proton, Petrel, Ariana, Archer, Cliff, Arlo, Sierra... and Giovanni.
Oh, yeah, and Gideon.
Who could forget Gideon from Fire and Leaf Green?
And I think I just wanted to show. I think it was just to show how much control, how prevalent they were, and Team Rocket was.
Yeah, we wanted to give
Team Rocket in its prime.
Yeah, we wanted Team Rocket in their prime to have like a lot of big names, like a lot of distinct members attached to them.
They're the fucking Yakuza.
Yeah. I thought it would be fun to expand upon Team Rocket. And yeah, a lot of the next portion is Pokemon used by Team Rocket.
Yep. So, sorry with Zangoose and Seviper.
Yep.
Or 273 and 274.
Yeah, 270. I have the 276 are on the line. 277's Cardivine. 278 and 279 are the Inkay line. Right? 280 and 281 are the Marini line. 282 is Mimikyu. 283 and 284 are the Snubble line. They were Cassidy and Butch's version of Meowth. It didn't talk.
It did. This one didn't talk.
The Snubble didn't talk, but they had a Snubble companion, and because I thought it would be funny.
Uh-huh.
285, I have a Shuckle. 286 to 288 are the Shanks line.
Yep.
289, 291 are the Dynamo line. 292 and 293 are the Pancham line. And Pangoro.
Yep.
294 and 295 are the Fungus line.
Among Us.
Among Us! 296 is Togedemaru. 297 is Pukumuku. 298 is Mawile. 299 Sableye. We got like 4 single stage mons in a row. Uh-oh. 300 to 303 is the Ralts line.
Yep. The dark types that were only in Kanto.
Yep. 304, 305, Ivor Murkrow and Hotchkrow. 306 and 307 are Houndour and Houndoom. 308 and 309 are Finizen and Palafin. 310 to 312 are over the Roselia line. E13 to 315 are the Leavanny line. 316 to 318 are the Seismitoad line. 319 is Carbink. All right. 320 and 321 are Dwebble and Crustle. 322 to 323 are Rockruff and Lycanroc. 324, 325, Binacle and Barbaracle. 326 and 327 are Lunatone and Solrock. 328 to 330 are the Aeron line. 331 and 332 are the Krogunk line.
Yep.
333 to 330.
Okay, more steel types. That's, I see.
Yeah, we got chunk of steel types here. Here. On Kaparaja, 333, 334. 335 is Klefki. 336 is the Ferris X, and 337 are the Ferris Seed line. All right. 38, 39, Nosepass line.
Yep.
40, 41, Varu line.
All
right, and 342 to 344 are the Vanillite line. By the way, if you hear me drop the 100 number, that's we're still, just remember which hundreds we're in.
Yeah.
And 35, 45, Absol. 46, 47, Feebas and Milotic. 48, Alomomola. 349 and 350 are the Finneon line.
Yep.
51 and 52 are the Trubbish line.
Yep.
53, Cyclozar. Yep. 54, 55 are the Unovan Darumaka line. 56, 57 are the Joltik line. 58 8 through 60 are the Whismer line. 361 is Kecleon. 362 is Squawkabilly. 363 and 364 are the Bunnelby line. It's really funny to see Diggersby late in the Pokédex.
Yeah.
But hey, if Kalos could have Noctowl endgame, then and the Kanto can have Diggersby endgame. Equivalent exchange. 65, 66 of the Scraggy line. We got some more dark types.
Yeah, more dark types.
Got a pair of dark types.
More dark and steel types.
Yeah. 67 through 69 are the Ponyard line. At 70, 71 are Duraludon and Archaludon. 72, 73, Mastiff line. 74, 75, Salandit line.
Some more Team Rocket stuff.
Yep. We get back to Team Rocket. 76, 77, Stuffle line. 78, 79, Chingling line. 380 is Orthworm. 81 to 83 is the Ludicolo line.
And Shifttree's not here.
Shifttree's not here. You see a little bit minor spoiler. We put Shifttree and Johto instead. We did a lot of things where we did parallels between Kanto and Johto. You'll see that that'll make more sense when we get to Johto. It's not too many days off.
No,
it's 2 days off.
But yeah.
84, 85 are just the Tuttle line. 86 and 87 are the Scrope line. 88 and 89 are the Clauncher line. 90, 91 are the Larvesta line. Right? 92 is Rotom.
Rotom is in almost every region.
Almost every, with one exception. And if you were paying attention to the regions we listed, then you'll probably be able to figure out which one. But Glimmet and Glimora are 93 and 94.
I think that's like also like another Mount Moon encounter.
Yeah, another Mount Moon encounter. Maybe there's like a special story event tied to them. Like there's like a side quest to us to get them.
Yeah. Okay, now we get into the end game.
We get into end game.
Well, like this is where you lumped all the pseudos together.
Yes, Meowth.
Somewhat be more consistent.
Yeah, Meowth and the Meowth and Dratini lines are pretty much the only ones where we actively changed where they were relative to the other Kanto Pokemon. On Meowth to be, Meowth for the sake of Meowth for the sake of symmetry with Pikachu, and Dratini for the sake of neatly grouping all the pseudo legendaries together.
Which and we have 395 through 397. It includes the Dratini line.
Yeah, 98 through 400. We have the Larvitar line. 401 through 402, we have the Gibble line. 401 through 403, we have the Gibble line. Sorry.
Yep.
404, 405, we have the Goomy line, Colossian. Then 407 to 409, the Komodo line. 410 to 412, we have the Frigibax line. We had to have Excalibur.
We had to have the Godzilla.
You had to have the Godzilla Pokemon. And kicking off the legendaries, at 413 we have Diancie.
I think the only other mythical.
Yeah, the only. No, there are a few mythicals.
I just placed it here.
We placed Diancie before the other mythical, before the legendaries. I don't remember entirely why, but yeah.
I think it's only here because of Carbank.
Yeah, it's here because of Carbank. Well, usually when we put Carbink in a region, we put Diancie there.
So we didn't go overboard with the legendaries here.
In Kanto, we kept the legendary roster fairly modest.
We got the original 5.
As in, we only added 3 new legendary lines. Technically, 2 new legendary lines.
Yep. We got the original 5.
We got the original 5. 414 to 416 are Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, Cantonian forms. 417's Mewtwo. 418's Mew. 419 is Shaman. Oh, I miscounted. We added 4, technically 3.
Yeah.
420 is Jirachi. 421 and 422 are the Meltan.
Melmetal was the new one to cap the Kanto Dex.
I think Melmetal being in the one to do it felt right. I wanted to keep Mew and Mewtwo next to each other. So yeah.
So now it's Melmetal. All that bookends.
Yeah, now Melmetal's the bookend.
And so that's the Kanto Dex.
Yippee!
For a hypothetical. For like a hypothetical Kanto game.
Yeah, we brought the number up to more in line with other regions.
I think the baseline was 400.
Yeah, basically we wanted to reach at least 400. Most of the time we didn't go too much over that. So yeah, usually we went through what Pokemon need to be in more regions, what Pokemon should definitely be here, and then we went through like a list where we were like, okay, what else could we add here that would feel right?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we should move Duraludon and Archaludon forward.
No, they're not pseudo legend. They're not pseudos.
Damn.
They're just normal ass mons.
Yeah. Buddy.
Yep. So that's the. Hey, damn! Only not even 50 minutes.
So let's go over some of those other lists.
Habitat irrelevant.
Yeah, the irrelevant and filler lists.
That's
Yeah, once they actually load.
So
So the list of irrelevant Pokemon.
no Pokemon World equivalent into native habitat yet / endemic to introductory region.
And so yeah, in other in more in more layman's terms, these are Pokemon. You spelled Espathra wrong on this list.
I did.
Espathra. Yeah. So yeah. In other words, these are Pokemon that either they're real life. The animal they're based on doesn't have a real world doesn't have a Pokemon region based on its real world habitat, or there's the or there is a Pokemon region based on their native habitat, but they only live in the real world version of that region. So this list, Arbok, the specific species of cobra it's based on is not. I don't remember what it was, but it's not.
It's not native to any of the regions it's in.
Yeah, I think it might be Madagascar again.
Oh, fucking Madagascar.
Nidoran, it's a fucking rhino.
It's a rhino.
Yes, it's also a rabbit. It's a rabbit rhino thing. But like we're going based on the rhino thing because also Nidoran is just generally difficult to fit into Pokédexes.
Yes. There's a reason it's only in three dexes.
And that's counting Johto?
Yeah.
So effectively it's in 2 Pokédexes. Effectively it's only in Kanto and the Crown Tundra.
And Kalos.
And Kalos. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it was 3.
Three.
Yeah, it was 3.
Yeah, so these guys...
Yeah. Yep, and...
Dodrio is based on a literal extinct animal.
Also, Apom Ambipom is based on a primate that's not based on a primate it's from another yet another primate that's not in any of the existing regions.
Hyenas are not in Japan. They're not in Europe. They're not in North America.
Once again, I think it's in
Africa.
Africa.
Another African animal. Same with hippos, like Hippowdon.
Yes.
I think also like Egypt.
Egypt and shit.
I think hippos is to be found in Egypt. I think the Nile.
Yeah. The point is
they're not in any of the anywhere we got an official region based on. Toxicroak is a specific species of poison dart frog that I think is only found in South America.
Oops.
It's either South America or Madagascar again. There's a lot of Madagascar.
Uh-huh.
When is King Julian going to get to be in a Pokemon game?
It's a matter of time before you made that joke.
Hey, yeah. How much I'm mentioning Madagascar.
Yep. We've as we went over Zipstrike, zebras are also found in Africa.
Yep. Levani, leafcutter ants. I think South America.
Yeah.
Chinchillas. I think also South America or a specific part of North America that doesn't have any region. Based on it.
Yeah.
Beartic. The fucking Arctic.
The Arctic regions.
Like fucking Alaska and the poles.
That's where the fucking that's where polar bears live.
Yeah. Not in New York.
Look, I'd be look, we'd probably be. Look, half of New York's population would probably be dead if there were polar bears running around.
God. Yeah. Druddigan is based on the Thorny Devil, I think it's called.
Yeah, which
I think is a desert creature. I think it's either Africa or South America.
Yeah.
Or like southern United States.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
He more in Durant.
And
anteaters. Yeah, specifically.
These two are joined at the hip, so Durant gets dragged onto the list.
Yep. Anteaters not.
Or joined at the tongue.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like they're making out. Never mind. Yeah. But yeah, anteaters. Yeah, we don't have any regions with them.
Same goes for Vivian.
I think it's a Madagascar or butterfly.
Again!
It's always Madagascar.
Pangor.
That's fucking China.
That's a panda.
That's a panda.
These miserable things are only in China.
Embarrassing creatures. And Jirgalgi, it's Australia, I think.
It's Australia. I think it's Australia.
Leafy sea dragon.
Cancer.
Super
dragon. Cancer.
Yes. Super cancer dragon.
Yeah.
Pistol shrimp, I don't think it is on the coast of any of existing regions.
Yeah.
Hence, Heliolisk, I think might also be Madagascar or Africa.
Maybe not somewhere. Not somewhere with an official region.
I think I think the Oricorios from the Galapagos Islands.
Yes.
It's inspired by.
Or
Hawaii specifically in this case.
Yeah.
Zarina, that's very native to Hawaii.
Yeah.
With the, I don't remember the name of the fruit. Mangosteen.
The mangosteen.
The mangosteen.
Yeah, the steen is named after. Yeah.
Comfey, very Hawaiian.
It's a layer.
Yeah, it's a lay.
It's a layer.
And then there's the Orangutan Pacifian.
The more the Alolan monkeys.
I don't remember if they're native to Hawaii or if they're specifically like, or if it's more Madagascar.
Kamala.
Kamala is a koala.
A fucking koala.
Fucking koala. This is from Australia. Why is this in Hawaii? Here's a Mata.
Yeah, very Hawaiian. And that's Stonehenge.
That's Stonehenge.
That's just Stonehenge.
Stonjourner.
And by extension, Ice Cube.
Because they're joined at the hip, and also penguins don't live in anywhere that has a Pokemon region.
Yes.
Yeah, penguins don't live anywhere with a Pokemon region, and except maybe some colder parts of Europe that have if the Gal are pulsed from. Possibly, and
yeah, but that's just
Stonjourner.
And that's a Moai.
That's a Moai.
That's like
Caparage is a Moai.
Caparage is
Easter Island.
Easter Island.
And it's also Indian elephant.
Yeah.
Easter Island and India, neither of those have Pokemon regions. Belly Bolt, as you went over, Madagascar.
And as path for the ostrich.
I think Australia's got emus. I think ostrich is African.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the lists here.
Yeah. The other one is the filler list, as in these are very widespread.
It don't matter. It really doesn't matter.
These can literally go anywhere and they wouldn't be out of place. Some for more obvious reasons than others. Some is just like, it's a fucking object.
Similar Pokemon. Non-specific, domestic, widespread, or broad enough to fit anywhere. Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah. This one's a lot longer.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Much longer.
So, yeah, non-specific, as in this Pokemon is not really based on anything in particular, or it's based on there's domestic, which is based on an animal humans have domesticated and therefore can easily be brought anywhere, or can also mean they're based on a man-made object that can be anywhere. Widespread, meaning
you'll find these all over the fucking in globe.
Literally everywhere with a Pokemon region based on it has this species present.
Broad enough
To fit anywhere, as in they're very vaguely based on a type of animal instead of one specific species. These are not based on anything specific in particular, which I guess also falls under non-specific whatever. Gengar, that's a shadow. It's literally a shadow ghost. Steelix. That's not a real animal. That's a bunch of plates of metal. That's just metal. Tyrogue. It's just a kid. That's just a kid who fights. Heights and can practice different style of martial arts.
Those are vines.
Tangrowth, nondescript vines. Ferret.
Ferrets are everywhere.
Ferrets are everywhere. At least everywhere that has a Pokemon region at the moment.
That's the alphabet.
Unknown is the fucking alphabet.
That's the alphabet.
That's the English alphabet. Yeah. This is just the Roman alphabet.
Yeah.
Granbull, domestic animal.
Yep. Shuckle.
That's mold.
Mold. Yeah. It's one of it's partially based on mold.
Despite its typing and its name and appearance, it is mold. It is not a turtle or a bug. Or worms.
It's also like snake wine or something.
A snake. It's more snake than it is. Shuckle's just a mess.
Shuckle's a fucking mess.
But yeah, we're going off of the mold interpretation,
And
which is
mold's everywhere.
yeah, anywhere with moisture has mold.
Well, Smeargle, it's domesticated.
Smeargle, domestic animal.
Uh-oh.
Swallow.
Swallows.
Just probably swallows can be found anywhere.
Same with pelicans.
Same with pelicans. Pelicans are seabirds.
Yeah.
They can show up anywhere.
Yep.
Curlia we used for the line.
Yeah,
We usually, I think for each line we listed the latest stage that incorporates the entire lot, that encompasses is shared across the entire line.
Yeah.
So Curlia, that's a person.
That's just a person.
This is a human. This Pokemon is based on humans and emotions.
It's just a humanoid mon.
Breloom, I think a species of mushroom that can be found anywhere, pretty much.
Cicadas are fucking everywhere.
Yeah, cicadas are a very widespread species. So Nincada, of course.
This is just a speaker.
Exploud. This is a speaker reptilian beast thing.
Beast on a...
Yeah, beast as a speaker.
Yeah.
The Sableye. It's just a weird little rock goblin.
It's a cryptid.
It's a cryptid. I mean, I guess technically, if you want to say it could be irrelevant, because it's in the Hopkinsville goblins.
It's a fantasy creature.
It's a fantasy creature. Or it could be anywhere.
Aggron's a kaiju.
Yeah,
Aggron's based on a kaiju.
Aggron's a kaiju. This isn't a real animal. It's a generic dinosaur.
This is a pancreas.
Swalot's a pancreas. If a place has human settlements, they are pancreases.
This is a pancreas.
This is a pancreas. Castform is a fucking water molecule.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure anywhere with life has water molecules. Dusknoir.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Is that the Grim Reaper? Yes, the Grim Reaper.
Death comes for us all.
I don't think the Grim Reaper only lives in Japan.
Death comes for us all.
Yes. Damn. Chimecho. That's a man-made object. Bells.
Yeah. Absol. It's another folk tale. It's another folklore.
That's another. Yeah.
Unidentifiable folklore or creature.
It's an amalgam. Which is this goes in non-specific because it's a lot of things, it seems.
I remember trying to trying to find a name, a good name.
Absol is very mysterious.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't fit anywhere.
It's also a bunch of different animals. Which is, So Vesequin. Bees.
Bees are
everywhere.
Bees are all around the world.
Mm-hmm. They're just on a honeybee in general.
Yeah.
Perugly, domestic cat.
Yep.
Bronzong, man-made object. Abomasnow, pine trees. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Rotom. This is a ghost it's a nondescript ghost that possesses electronics.
Mm-hmm.
So anywhere that has technology can have Rotom.
Yep.
Stoutland, domestic animal. Throwing sock.
Those are people.
Those are just some guys.
Those are just men.
Those are just men. I'm so sorry. Reuniqueless. I'm pretty fucking sure anywhere that there's life, there are cells. This is based on the cell division process. Vanillux, ice cream, man-made. Yes, I know. Oh, it's not literally ice cream. You know what I mean. Amoonguss, another very widespread fungus. Gelatin. Jellyfish are everywhere.
It's jellyfish. Yeah, they're.
Well, it's based on the jellyfish species. It's based on is very prolific.
Yeah, because Tentacruel's not here.
Yeah, Tentacruel's not here because Tentacruel's a very specific type of jellyfish.
Yeah, no, Jellicent isn't.
Clink clank. That's Gears.
Yep.
Behium. It's an alien that doesn't have a specific Earth habitat. Chandelure, man-made object. Haxorus. It's just sort of a generic dragon thing.
And also like axe dragon
with an axe for her face.
It's irrelevant.
Cryogonal is a snowflake. If ice can form somewhere, or you can find Cryogonal there. Here. King Gambit. It's just a knife soldier warrior thing. Golurk.
Also, like another man-made.
Another man-made thing. And it's a construct. Diggersby. Rabbit.
Yep. Domesticated.
Yep. Domesticated rabbit.
Talonflame. Falcon.
I wonder why we included Diggersby but not Baneri.
I think Digger. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like Baneri should probably be on this list. We'll add that later. Talonflame.
It's a falcon.
It's a falcon. Hawk. Birds of prey are everywhere.
Yep. Or just.
It's a fairy.
It's a fairy.
It's a flower fairy.
Goats.
Go. It's domesticated.
Yep, domestic.
Furfro, domestic. Meowstick, domestic.
Or like domestic.
Yeah. Slurpuff, domestic and also man-made because cotton candy. Malamar.
Squids are.
Squids are everywhere.
Carbank, it's a rock.
It's a rock.
Clap. Keys.
That's keys.
Key.
Tronin. Trees. Find trees anywhere. Avalugg. That's ice. That's just a big chunk of ice. It's an iceberg.
Yeah.
Toucanon.
The toucan.
I don't know why this is on this list.
Why is this on the list?
I feel like this should have been on the other list. I don't know. I guess it's because of its evolutionary line.
Yeah, woodpecker. I mean, like
because its evolutionary line is like 3 different species of birds.
Yeah, I think that's it's a Fellermon.
It's broad. It encompasses a bunch of species in its life cycle. Lycanroc. Rockruff is a domestic doggy.
Mudsdale. There are no wild horses.
Yeah, horses are pure early domestic. So I'd argue we also should have Rapidash on this list. Lorantis. It's a plant mimicking a mantis. That's not something with the literal real world equivalent.
Yeah.
Now the orchid mantis would be a real thing, but this isn't an orchid mantis. This is a mantis orchid.
And Shenodic.
It's a species of mushroom.
Yep. Yeah.
Fungi can live literally anywhere.
Yeah, we got all the fungi here.
Or Salazzle. It's a salamander.
Yeah, it's a salamander.
Or generally based on the whole mythological associations between salamanders and fire. Glycopod. It's an isopod. Yeah, yes, giant isopods don't live anywhere that there's a Pokemon region, but isopods in general are an incredibly widespread family. You know, roly-polies?
Yeah.
Pillbugs. Palisand. It's sand.
Anywhere with sand.
It's sand.
Anywhere with sand.
Minior. Extraterrestrial.
Yep.
Drampaw. Dragons are not a real thing that exists. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Dragons don't exist.
This could be anywhere. Mimikyu. It's a ghost. If Pikachu can be everywhere, then Mimikyu can be everywhere. Delmine. Man-made.
Yep,
Well, it's
man-made.
seaweed, but like The anchor, seaweed's broad enough, and anchor is man-made.
Yep. Or beetle is, or
It's a beetle.
beetle.
Ladybugs are everywhere. It's also based on a specific type of wasp, but going by ladybugs, like yeah, you know.
Yeah. Or Bolton domestic.
Colossal.
Anywhere with coal.
Anywhere you could find coal. Applin. That's an apple. Apples can be grown pretty much anywhere.
Again, Poltergeist and Sinister.
Our man-made aid. Usually we stick to specific types of regions for them, but yeah. Graplocked. Octopus.
Yeah.
I don't think it's any specific type of octopus, just octopus.
Yeah.
Hattering and Grimmsnarl are fairy tale creatures.
Yep.
Or they're not real. They're not based on any real animal. Okay, well, Hattering's sort of jellyfish-like, but it's more fey than it is jellyfish. Alchemy, man-made. That's food.
Yep. Phalanx is
That's just a bunch of guys.
There's a bunch of guys.
It's just a bunch of little guys.
It's a formation.
It's a battle formation. And Pincurchin. Urchins can be found pretty much everywhere.
Frost moth, like moths.
Same goes for moths.
Yeah, frost moth.
Indeedy. It's like a generic, like, satyr, your deer, rabbit, goat thing.
Yeah.
It's also mixed and made, butler,
Yeah.
human related.
Yeah.
Repecco, domestic, it's hamster. Oinkalone, domestic, it's a pig. Mouse old. It's not no specific species of mouse, and mice are everywhere. Dachshund, domestic. Garganical, another just formation of the natural world.
It's just salt.
Charcadet, that's a little man. It's a little guy.
Just a little baby man.
Just a little baby man, little baby boy. Oi, Mabostiff, domestic. Graffi should have also been on the other list, I feel.
Oh, might tweak this later.
Yeah, we might have to readdress this list. This one feels weird.
Rob's got
your dung beetles we found are pretty much everywhere.
And Houndstone is just domesticated.
And Houndstone domesticated.
Yeah, I might have to reorganize this a bit later.
Or after we deal with the Sinnoh list, because that's more important.
But okay, we sort of dragged this.
Hey, I figured we had the time. We might as well have gone over these.
Yeah, drag this out a bit longer. We got done with the Kanto decks in like under 50 minutes.
So we decided to go over those two.
Yeah, those.
Well, we didn't have anywhere for them on the schedule, so we just decided to tack them on here.
No, we do have. Well, we'll go over the habitats list at a later date.
Yeah. Maybe when we go over those last Pokédexes. So once we finish with the project. I don't want to spoil things.
So, all right. So for tomorrow, we're ranking every Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yes.
Hopefully that won't be 3 hours. Won't be 3.5 hours.
I know a lot of them you have less to say, and also there are just less of them in general. So it'll probably be a shorter video than the Kanto one at least.
So, all right. That being said, I'm Noseran.
And I'm Emery. And bonjour, my wonderful viewers. See you in the next video.